So how many of y'all got Sprint? How many ever had Sprint? How many know Sprint sucks? All right, so I got witnesses on the Sprint sucks thing. How many of y'all got an iPhone? How many of y'all got Androids? How many of the Android users know that iPhones have a mind of their own? That's why you use Android. iPhones do what iPhones want to do. Can I get a witness? My iPhone likes to give me messages from months ago. And anybody ever have a text come through like a week later?
Yes.
Now, for those that know me, know that when you text me, I'm usually gonna respond to you within the next minute. Can I get a witness? Unlike some of y'all that don't like to return my texts, it's okay. I ain't worried about you. So we're in this series of bitterness, right? Teaching moment, I got permission from my honor already, so just so we know. Because I want to get permission, because we don't want to get offended or any more offended. Right? So yesterday, now mind you, we're in bitterness, so the enemy is already going to come any way he can, right? Y'all don't say amen yet, because there's some guilty parties in here. We all going to learn today. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, you're going to learn today. Yeah, you're going to learn today. So she sent me this text. Now, it was one of them book texts. One of them that'll break up into 15 bubbles, and you got to figure out which one go. For some reason, I heard this big bubble came in one bubble, right? But it was a long bubble. But I don't have her locked in my phone. So I didn't get that message till yesterday. I happened to be at the event, and I'm cleaning out my phone, and boom, it just comes. And I said, look at it, and I read it, and I'm like, I look at the date, August 27th. I said, oh my God. So I responded to the text. And then she gave a response back that God had already worked the situation out. So I got to thinking. I said, that was a whole month. Now, me and Ayana work together, same school. That means the whole month, Ayana been looking at me, drop my kids off, wondering why the heck I didn't respond to her text. Hi, Ayana. I'm thinking everything's cool. To add insult to injury, he's just gonna say hi to me and ain't respond to my text. I come to find out her daddy knew that she texted me. And her daddy's close comrade, Andrew, knew that she texted me. Andrew says to me, yeah, I was wondering, I said, it ain't like Pastor not to text you, but hey, and Derek's like, well, hey, you text him, he ain't respond. What can I do? All the while, I didn't even get the text. I'd be bitter right about there. But the enemy could come in. Now, see, God worked it out. So we get spiritual on it. We say, see, God didn't let me see that text so he could show you that he can work on your behalf. But had it not worked out like that, she could have been bitter. He would have been better. Why, my pastor? I come, I do all. Well, I'm deacon, I'm all faithful. Why he ain't answer my daughter text? Add to Andrews wondering what the heck's going on with people popping up out of here every 5 minutes. Look, he not answering the text. Everybody's offended, and I don't know it. That's how we're losing the fight. Teachable moment. If you ever need to talk to me, don't text. Call me. Because communication is the key to relationship. We work at a place and they're trying to figure out dispatch. And I told them, I said, this dispatch thing, they used to do this how they did dispatch when our old regime, okay? He would tell them, don't respond to when they call in. You know, if you call in, don't respond. So people would be on the road and be like, you know, such and such, such and such. And they're not supposed to say 10-4. How do you know the person in dispatch heard you if there's no response? So if I call 911 and I say I'm being stabbed and they don't say nothing, I just have to hope and pray they heard me. We don't communicate like that. And we have to get understanding. The enemy is robbing us because we don't talk to each other. And we allow stuff to come in and plant seeds so that we can have offense when all we have to do is pick up the phone and say, you know what, Pastor, I sent you a text yesterday. Did you get it? Oh, no. Oh, and then that need would have been met. And we shut the enemy up. Somebody would say teachable moment. Teachable moment. Phones are not about. My wife will be the first one to tell you she cannot stand texting because it is a way to hide behind what is really going on. What did we do before we had cell phones? You don't be in a relationship with somebody for years and then you just say it's over, send. Without having a conversation. But I thank God that worked out because it could have been really ugly. And I thank God for your spiritual growth. That I didn't respond to you for a month, but you came in here and just smiling, serving, but blessing God didn't allow that to do anything. I don't know what the enemy was trying to do, but it didn't work. The other thing, you know, on a lighter note, you really don't want to text long stuff in a bubble because a lot of y'all don't got spell check and I can't figure out what the heck y'all done wrote. All right, let's go to the word. I don't know what that word was, but anyway, I will assume that this is what you meant. Because you know you go back and read texts, you read it the first time, then you put the attitude on it. Let me see exactly how they said that. Why are all the letters big on this word? My phone yelling at me. y'all better help me up in here. No more, not in here. Okay, so let's go.